let me model you a tapered adapter right now. It will plug into the C4's 2.75-inch cup holder and flare up to a sleeve. Good evening, Hassan. I adore that houndstooth jacket you're wearing today. Anything I can help with, or would you like to review tomorrow's schedule?
Thanks so much, Tom. Yeah, let's review tomorrow's schedule and see how busy it is.
Opening your calendar now. Here is the quick version since it is late. Tomorrow morning is slammed. Investor meeting at 9, then back-to-back one-on-ones and internal meetings until 1. In the afternoon, you have got a partner meeting at 1:30, and your last meeting is the Project Blackbird sync at 2.
That's perfect. Thanks so much, Dom. So this past weekend, I was driving around the C4 and I was trying to use this water bottle that YC gave me, but it's too big for the C4's cup holder. I was wondering if you could design me an adapter that essentially slots right into the C4's cup holder and yeah, makes it so that I don't have to put it on the seat.
Absolutely. Let me model you a tapered adapter right now. It will plug into the C4's 2.75-inch cup holder and flare up to a sleeve that fits the 3.5-inch Stanley bottle.
This is literally perfect. Thanks so much, Dom. Okay, so now since we're in the mode of building things, I've also been using this iPod and I love it, but I have the same sort of problem in the C4 where I don't have a place to put it. And I was wondering if you can build a cup holder adapter to hold it, so it can slot right in as well, and that way it's not just sliding across the entire car. So yeah, so could you build that for me as well?
Totally. Let me build you a tilted cradle that drops right into the cup holder and grips the iPod so you can see the screen and run the cable up through the bottom.
That's incredible. Thanks so much, Dom. Okay, so like I said, I have loved using this iPod, but I realize I'm a little spoiled with Spotify. That's where all my playlists are, and that's where like I do a lot of my music discovery. But I would love to use the iPod. So I was wondering if we could maybe diagram an app that could essentially sync with my Spotify playlist, and then it could download the music, maybe with iTunes and even a fallback, and then sync it to my iPod when I connect it. Could you diagram that out?
Absolutely. Let me sketch that out for you right now. There you go, Hassan. The flow is on the canvas now. Spotify feeds your playlists into the sync engine, which tries iTunes first for every track and falls back to a backup source if iTunes does not have it. Everything lands in your local library, gets formatted for the iPod, and the device connector pushes it over automatically whenever you plug in. Does this look right? Or do you want to tweak anything before we throw it over to Claude to build?
The only thing I would love is to make sure that it runs periodically, so that so that it's sort of up to date. So when I connect my iPod, it's like it automatically has everything.
Done. I added a background scheduler that wakes up every 6 hours to pull new tracks and keep your local library fresh. So when you plug the iPod in, the device connector just pushes whatever is new. No waiting around. Does that look good?
Yeah, this is perfect. Let's head it over to Claude.
On it. I am packaging this architecture into a full build spec and handing it off to Claude right now. All set, Hassan. Claude has the full spec now, so he can start cranking on the build. Anything else you want to tackle tonight,
This
or are
is
you good?
perfect. Thank you so much. This was incredible.
My pleasure, Hassan. Enjoy the prints and good luck crushing that investor meeting tomorrow. I will be here when you need me.